Hi, my name's Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review a fundraising investor database for the alternative investment sector. If you watch my previous videos, you know that you can click my Fiverr link below to get information on investor databases for venture capital, private equity, angel groups, family investment offices, and more. I also help clients with pitch deck reviews. If you're getting ready to send your pitch deck out to investors, I have a service on Fiverr where I will review it for you. Approximately 80% of the pitch decks that I receive are not suitable to be sent out to investors. Databases are now free with a pitch deck review. This is a new program that I've just offered as we sit here in September 2023, and that includes one sector only per client. So contact me for more details, but this allows you to hit the ground running with your pitch deck and allows you to send it out to investors within your sector. Please take a second to support my channel by giving it a like, a share, and subscribe. So here are the sectors I will cover in these upcoming videos. So there's going to be about 30 of them, and today I'm obviously doing alternative investments. But if your startup is involved in any of these sectors, you may want to get ready for a video that will show you the opportunities that I have with a database of over 400,000 investor contacts. This video highlights how I assist clients with the alternative investment sector investor databases for their fundraising initiatives. So for alternative investments, I would start off with the keyword of alternative investments, but we also have the opportunity to check the database for private equity, hedge funds, real estate, and for investment consultants who are always looking for new opportunities for their clients. So what did the final database include? I was able to find 22,830 contacts. That included 8,900 emails, 7,925 LinkedIn addresses, and it included 22,730 websites. Now this was a very large selection. Most of the sectors are going to be smaller, but because it was alternative investments, it has a wider area that you can target. And that includes some key contacts and titles and their email addresses for a certain part. And I'll show you that later on in the video when I get to the database. What type of contacts will benefit from a alternative investors database? Hedge funds and private equity firms seeking insights and collaborations within the alternative investments arena. Real estate developers, that's a big category, exploring funding avenues for new projects classified under alternative investments. And startup founders in niche sectors targeting non-traditional areas such as cryptocurrencies, forestry, rare collectibles, but that actually has spread out very wide, especially now with AI, machine learning, and a lot of new markets that have sprung up in the last 6 to 12 months. Commodity producers engaged in the production trading of commodities, an avenue with alternative investments. I recently helped a client that was in this particular sector. Infrastructure development firms, that's a very large area in quest of funding or collaborations for large projects in the alternative sector. So that's where private equity, hedge funds, and larger investors come into play. So let's take a look at the database. So now we're over on the database section, and as you can see here on the bottom, we've got alternative investments, so that's the lead keyword. Then we have private equity, hedge funds, real estate, and financial consultants. So as far as the alternative investments, we have a large amount, about 115 contacts, and that was in the sector where alternative investments was the lead as far as the keywords. So you can see we've got on the top here, we've got websites and LinkedIn emails and description for a large amount of those. Private equity, now that's a much larger list. In the earlier slides I mentioned a new program where if you get a pitch deck review, you get a free database of one sector. Now one sector would mean, for example, alternative investments, or the smaller ones, for example, financial consultants, real estate. Private equity is a category. This particular part of this database has around 23,000. Now that's a very, very large selection for this group. So that would be considered a category. We go over to hedge funds. When it comes to hedge funds, that would be also a category. There's 830 there. Real estate, this particular list is corporate real estate. So these are not individual. These are corporations, corporates, family investment offices, larger entities that invest in either commercial real estate, larger residential projects, in other words, entire buildings, master planned communities, resorts, and then financial consultants. So these are the people that would manage the money for different corporations, and in some cases high net worth individuals. So these are other good contacts, and again, perfect for alternative investments. So now if we go to the review, so in this particular search, if you are in the alternative investment sector, you could potentially look at around 22,000 contacts. So that includes private equity 20,000, hedge funds 830, real estate 1,100, and financial consultants around 300. So that's how I would initiate a search for you if you were looking in the alternative investment sector. Are you looking for updated investor databases? My databases include venture capital, private equity, family offices, angel investors, angel groups, and high net worth investors with over 400,000 verified global contacts. And be sure to check out my full database of family investment offices, the perfect way to access ultra high net worth investors. This is the largest database of family investment offices that you're able to access. There's over 10,000 contacts. Click my Fiverr link below for more information. Thank you for watching this video.